dear friends. Here we are again for Just Breathe sharing. And I would like to again dive into the dynamics of energy use. And of course, within that, the dynamics of giving and receiving. And furthermore, of course, abundance. So let's just take a deep breath. A deep breath through the nose. Just becoming completely present here and now. Collapsing into the ease and grace of being fully present. So I'd like to invite you to have a look at what we as a collective have created. We have become either chronic receivers. Look at our big corporations, at the way we exploit the earth and always want more and more as a collective. Or chronic givers, in the sense of forgetting about our own integrity, our own well being, and going out, constantly going out to give to others that which we are not giving to ourselves, somehow wanting to fix things and to get that energy, of course, because it's all about where we are getting our energy. And so the constant chronic receivers never have enough, and the constant chronic givers never are enough. And both dwell either in the realm of victimhood or savior, and then in this dynamic, of course, perpetuate abuse. Abuse of oneself, abuse of each other, abuse of our resources, of the planet, whatever. But this happens in order to get energy from somewhere outside. Again, the same theme, getting energy, pumping energy from somewhere else. And it has become such a habit. Humans are so accustomed to mediocrity, to having just enough, to not being enough, or to not having enough, that when real great abundance comes and overflows from within in that open, candid invitation, come, come, dear one, come. All that you've ever wanted and dreamt of is right here. That seems almost impossible to believe, especially because it's right here. And the human ego says, How could I have not known? How could I have not seen it if it's been here all along? I'm probably getting this wrong. It can't have been here all along. And then keep on seeking, on trying to get the energy somewhere else, on trying to have just enough, on believing that there can't be an endless wellspring of all that we could possibly want, need, right here, from within our own divine creatorship that can provide everything. This doesn't necessarily mean we're all here to be multimillionaires, but we could actually all be millionaires, because with the money held by just a few billionaires, there would be more than enough for everyone to be a millionaire and for those billionaires to remain billionaires. So, in the same way as in us there is all, so is there on this planet that is our home. It's always a replica. Our home within, if we can stay in it, allow ourselves to be held and loved and love as well, has everything. In the same way, the planet that we have chosen as our home has everything. But because we have become so accustomed to these games of chronic receiving or chronic giving, basically the victim, abuser, savior circle or triangle, always going round and round in circles, it gets hard to admit anything beyond mediocrity. My invitation today is as the wind stirs and lifts here, blowing away those old definitions, those old concepts. Can you just stay here now, in your breath, and surrender to magnificence? I know to the human mind it seems too simple to be true. Can you move past that and really allow simplicity to bring you what it has to offer? And now my dog is also interested in this sharing. So here is Milo. Yeah, how much can you allow? Thank you, and see you next time.